And we're back.
Hi everyone!
Well, welcome to another episode of Swing of Stages.
Yay! I'm back!
Welcome everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, last time we before that, I need to talk about something about the current player situation here. Um, First off, Borsch or Brisley here won't be coming to our session of because of his current situation. So he's unable to play. As for seven and as for seven here, her I haven't gotten a response from her situation yet, and so she's gonna be staying here until she says she's available again
Fair enough.
here at Tailton.
Yeah. I was wondering where they were.
Mm-hmm. All right. And now with that out of the way, we can start the session. Recap of the session. Okay, last time. You guys headed back to Tailton after a after a bit of discussion. With um, actually, it's not a discussion. It's a small investigation Mer with remote stadium. Um, remote stadium stuff, including the alternate Aeos generator, and and where we'll be heading next. And currently, we're right. The group head back to Tailzen, where the refugees of Mer Stadium have gathered, and they're angry because of the food situation.
Which I am suspicious about.
Yeah, there's a few odd parts about it, but looks like we've got some things organized, like a search party.
I mean, should we also try and maybe go find more food?
Well,
Yeah, that's what we're trying.
Fair
that's the
enough.
plan. We got a troop of 5 trainers turned Pokemon coming with us.
Oh boy.
The plan is can we get some music going, or are we just gonna...
Oh yeah, music. Almost forgot about that.
Yeah.
All right. Oops, did not meant to press that button. Okay, how about let's do this. Things have calmed down a little, but still uncertain of the situation.
Yeah, lower tempo, still high tension.
Yeah.
Right. We
Do you
just
guys want
taught.
me to go around and see what people's food preferences are?
Go ahead. We'll give that a second chance.
Okay.
Yeah.
She'll start with this group. Um,
And then,
excuse me, everybody. Can I have your attention, please?
Um, you 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 see so small group just turn an eye at you.
Okay, I understand that everybody is hungry here, but in order for us to properly and adequately feed everybody, we need to know everybody's food preferences. Please and thank you.
Uh, hmm. uh, I doubt I doubt you have any. I doubt you have any I doubt you have any pasta around.
That no. I'm referring to berries or meat.
Mm. Nope, no preferences.
Okay. Anyone else?
Mm. The rest rest the rest of the group is basically not believe that you're able to grab any other food.
Again, it's either berries or some kind of meat. That's really all we could potentially gather for you guys.
Just get us something.
Alright. The rest of the group's probably the same. So she'll go back to the others. Okay, okay. So one of them says that they wanted pasta.
Pasta. Remember hearing about that stuff?
Yeah, it was probably back at the other place. At the food court.
We don't have time.
No.
We just need to focus on what's in the local area.
We
In
can't
other words,
harvest
they said whatever
pasta.
we want. Or whatever we can get.
Oh, okay, yeah. We've got so many goddamn heads. We'll just
Well,
gather up
what if we
everything we
tried some
can.
fishing?
Maybe, yeah.
This does kind of remind me, Kane, you said you were with this group a while back, right?
Some of them, yeah. I was with Seven and the dog over there, and Winter too.
I'm referencing the refugees. You were there on the island when it started sinking, right?
Not when, well, when it just arrived.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Eli's not here. Dang it! I do remember now. Eli's not here. Whoops.
Right. And
Oh.
what was the food situation when you first arrived?
It was, I guess, indeterminate. I know after we had settled everything and they had found a daycare, they had gotten, I guess, a food supply there.
So they had a food supply, and how were things when you left? I doubt they just left with things uncertain, right?
Yeah, no, they had
Seems
access to
fairly
the daycare.
organized.
They had access to the daycare and the food, and then they arrive here all hungry and all.
Well, that's suspicious, to say the least. Either what food supply they had was very minimal, or it was sabotaged in some way.
I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't know what the human food supply was like, because I'm a wild Pokemon, so...
Food is food.
I mean, yeah, I would eat, like, I think they called it popcorn?
Popcorn.
It's like these little, like, white and yellow puffy thingies, and they're kind of crunchy, but they taste like, I don't know.
I think I know what you're talking about. I
Yeah,
haven't tried it myself yet.
I essentially ate whatever I could find on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Crunchy stuffs.
So,
Humans like textured food, apparently.
yeah. I mean,
That's why I'm thinking if we do fishing, we could get grilled fish.
ooh.
Right?
Oh, it's been a fair
But,
few years since I last tried grilled fish.
Like, I could go out into the water and zap the water or something.
Okay.
That'll be interesting. So, we've got our quote-unquote scavenging party, I suppose. Guess, Kane, since you know the local area well enough, where would be a good spot to find berries and fish?
Lisa's. I'm still a bit little worried. They know where my mom's garden is.
Then maybe we need to send some people to guard it.
We have
running low on people as is. If we hollow out the town, we'll just have the mayor left. And I'm really hoping things don't go awry there.
We have
Bro.
about 5 trainers coming with us, and then Leaf, were you coming with us? I think you might want to talk to your mother.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to.
If only we had more people.
I'm gonna go check on, like, Aceburn and stuff. See how everybody else is holding up.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'll try and logistics this out. You go do that.
Okay.
We're still murmuring around among the crowds.
Hi,
In the
Ace.
meantime, I'm gonna try and get the trainers prepared. We get 5 of them, and then 6 of us.
Yeah.
Are you guys prepared?
I'm as ready as I'll be.
Okay. Anyways, Winter, you up and see Ace just leaning on the guardrail.
You okay?
No. I'll be honest here. No.
Do you need a hug?
I really would appreciate one. Yeah.
She's gonna give him a big old hug. I'm at least big enough now that I can hug you properly.
Yeah.
Last time you saw me, I was a Pichu.
Yeah. You grown up. You grown up very. Wow, you're big now.
Do you want something to eat? I've got one berry left.
Yeah. I'll take one.
She will give him her last orange berry.
You see Ace just eat it up.
We need you at full strength in case something happens.
Yeah, everything has not been at full strength recently, as you can tell.
Well, I mean, with Ruler stuck in a Pokeball, that wasn't very beneficial.
Yeah, I miss him.
We all do. It's the witty banter with him.
Anyways.
But you know what? I believe in you. Because I know you're strong.
Yeah, I think I am, yeah.
I know you are. Because we're going to need everybody at their best. It's all hands on deck right now. It's a lot, I know.
Yes, I'm kind of getting lost already.
Hey, it happens. We all get lost sometimes.
Ace just looks at you. Okay, then I guess.
Think of it this way. If you get stronger, you could get even stronger than Ruler was. Now that would be awesome.
Well, yeah, I guess so. I would be nice. Yeah.
You
Yeah,
got this, Ace.
Yeah, but again, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like,
Well, we were gonna go try and find some food. Or if you want to stay here and keep an eye on the guests, that could work too.
Sure, I'll head with you guys.
Okay.
Okay, then.
Hey, Perla.
Hey, Winter, night.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too. You grown a lot.
Yep. Kane. Eastburn says he'll come with us.
Oh. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
I think someday soon he'll be even stronger than Ruler was.
Just maybe. There's A lot more things stronger than ruler, though.
True. But I believe in him.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, what's Kirim doing?
Just drawing vague doodles in the dirt, trying to calculate out how we're gonna distribute all of this. Okay, so not trusting those trainers, we need at least one ally for each trainer we take along. But we're also going to want a lot of people around here, and then there's the guard heading off to the garden.
We also need to figure out, Julius, we also need to figure out how many people are migrating to remote as well.
True.
Because that place is a lot more stable than wherever this place is.
Oh yeah, by a long shot. It's just a matter of who's going now. Are we going to feed them before we send them off? What do we do beforehand?
Leaf. Jenny, jeez, I can't build all the new infrastructure for these in a flash.
Right.
Jeez, I might be stuck here after we figure all this out.
I mean, being stuck somewhere isn't a permanent affair, right? It's not a permanent affair, right?
Well, it's kind of my job to be stuck here. I am the builder here.
Right. Okay, so we got 23 refugees. How many locals are around here, Lee?
Let's see here. We have my. Let's see here. We have Mer. Let me. Yeah, this is right. We have Mary, Liam, Leaf, Felix, our doctor. Oh wait, I should probably start from top. Mary and Liam's are our guards. I'm the builder here. Felix our medic. He's in the tent right now. And Armin's the leader. Our mayor. You've met him before. And then there's Sia, our delivery person, as well as Kane, of course.
Ooh, that's not many.
Yep.
Even if we end up leaving all the locals here, they will be easily outnumbered by the refugees if they decide to start an uprising. And by the looks of things, they seem pretty keen on doing just that. I mean, Borsch is strong. He'd probably take a group of 4. And... Alright, crunch that. This is just so much. Why? I'm here for a vacation, not to save a society of people.
That's just how life is.
Expecting a vacation is mute at this point.
Situation. Julia just says that's how the situation is. Sometimes world just can turn on a dime.
Turn on a dime.
In other words, expect the unexpected. Like me with a gun.
Not exactly. Julia says.
If I had my case files on reference, I think I might be able to use them for something, but of course most of my stuff got left back at the airport. I wonder how that letter's doing. Right, so current numbers. Gonna have Winter, Kane, and I, along with probably you, Julius, and you, Leaf. And that'll be the 5 for the Gatherer party. That leaves everyone else, plus Borsch and Percival. Uh, 7 can probably help out in the medical tent.
Mm-hmm.
But then we need to spare some amount of guards in case they march on the garden.
We also need some sort of leader. For each group.
Right.
Um.
Armin seems to be a pretty proficient leader around here.
Well,
Kane's
he is a leader, but he can't deal with this many people.
well, who can?
Hmm.
As far as I can tell, Armin's the quote-unquote best leader in the area.
Don't don't you have like a co-mayor or something? I got, I had myself a co-announcer when I was working.
I mean, mayor's assistant is a typical position back Moon's side, but like, this is a really small town. I doubt they have that kind of thing around here.
How about we make one of our group a co assistant? Heck, I don't. You definitely have a trainer around. Trainers make good leaders.
Yeah, but they're also really hungry and borderline feral, judging by that little gathering earlier. We can't exactly trust them, whether we like it or not.
Don't you have a trainer in your group? That's not new.
I think that was actually 7. Right, 7. They could probably step up to the role. Right?
I was more referring to your that Gossipler. Wait, no, what's that one? Elder Goss or Gossipler? It's Gossipler, fella.
Oh, right. Gonna have to ask Kane about that. See what he says. He knows this place better than I. And then from there, the guards of the garden. Leaf, you know your mother enough, right? Roughly how strong are they?
I wouldn't mess with her. That's all I can say about it.
Right,
she is nice, but she does know her way around the area.
Way around the area, way around a fight, right? They could probably handle same as Borscht about 4. Then they would probably need I'm just throwing numbers here, about 3 guards to help out. Then who? Who? And Kieran will just kind of sit back and just stare off into this middle distance. Who indeed? I suppose I'm passing it off to Kane if there's something he wants to do.
Okay, and at this point I'd walk back, seeing that I'm done organizing the trainers, and say, what was that about?
Right. Just trying to sort out what groups are going where, who's going to manage what.
Right, so I was thinking of a group of you, me, Winter, 7, and that one dog I trust. I forget his name.
Benjamin!
Benjamin.
That's if he doesn't want to stay behind. I heard 7, or no, Winter, had got Aceburn to join us.
You see Benjamin calming down another group in there around.
I think he might need to stay here.
I am honestly thinking that we only need to take 5 with us on the hunting trip. Any more is going to open up a lot of holes in the current plot. We need a lot of people able to keep things calm around here. We also need some guards out at the gardens. And people are running short. We don't have that many options.
Okay. Then I'd recommend you, me, Winter, Leaf, and I guess Aceburn.
All right,
Mm-hmm.
Julius. You're not that good in a fight, so you're probably gonna end up staying around here.
Yeah.
Don't.
Who says I'm not good in a fight?
I
You just
mean,
don't want the refugees to rip up the forest and cause more problems.
right. You're. I have no doubt you're at least half decent, but you're not the best of the best.
Mm.
So, staff of about 4 guards off to the garden. Kane, any recommendations?
4 guards to the garden?
Yeah, they know about the garden. They might try to raid it, and well, I've no doubt Leaf's mom is strong enough to handle herself. If a group gets big enough, any numbers can defeat any strength.
I guess. I was
Mm.
wondering if we need some to stay here, too.
Yeah, I'm just saying 4 people to assign to guard the gardens, everyone else stays around here. Winter?
Leaf, I always wanted to ask something. Does your mother know Razor Leaf at all?
Uh, she she knows way more than you think. Um, she's mastered the string of things.
Okay. Alright.
Okay, factoring that in, could probably only risk sending 2 guards to help your mom out.
Hmm.
And then 5 with the gathering party, and then everyone else here.
You're saying that we have more than 2 guards. We only have 2 guards.
I'm
Well, 2
using
occupational guards.
yeah, I'm using guard as a general term for someone to send there and help out, not as an actual job title.
Should we send Borsch and Percival over there?
Rose Glens.
No, I don't think they'd be good at defending a garden so much as eating it.
Yeah, I mean, if you think about it, all that's on Barsh's brain is food.
Right, but he
Food
seems
and
to have
his
more self-control than the trainers right now. That's just what I'm thinking.
Fair. But I
Julius,
think also-
Julius recalls back to the cafeteria incident.
Yeah.
Right. I'm thinking Borsch and Percival will be great around here. To sort of
Alright.
at least help corral things. So,
So then should we bring, I guess the Purloin and who else?
again, by my numbers, we only need to send 2
It's a
out
shame
to
that
the garden.
Skitty's not here.
Right. Where are they?
They wander a lot.
Maybe we'll get lucky and bump into them. I've been meaning to ask them a few things.
What did you want to ask? They pretty much raised me.
Okay, so first off, they apparently witnessed a lot of big violence in the apartment towers, and I need to hear more about that. Also,
Okay, that part I didn't know.
they've sort of become a sort of fighting teacher to me, and that's something I actually enjoy about life.
Yep.
So learning more about that would be grand and dandy.
Well, maybe sometime you and I can spar.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Considering they taught me everything I know.
Oh, yeah.
Except for the weird stuff that's been going on.
Right. We'll have to line up a sparring match after we've sorted out this whole Tailson debacle.
You guys okay?
Come again?
She's looking over at Aceburn.
You're having a small talk while you guys are doing stuff.
Oh, okay.
So, 2 mid-tier competent folk we can trust with the garden. I don't know anyone around here. Do
Right.
either of you?
Well, I've chatted with the two actual guards, the Axio and the Merrill. Benjamin's really cool.
Alright. We'll probably want them around here. Next on the list? Anyone right beneath them, fight-wise?
Fight-wise, no, but I know the Caterpie.
I feel like we need to hand over the blast wand to the people guarding the garden.
Jeez. Julia says, jeez, handing over. Gee, that's a little overkill.
I mean,
last case scenario.
Here's a thought. We could probably spare sending anyone to the garden if we just pass the blast wand off to Leaf's mom. That's a very powerful weapon, could end a fight in a blink of an eye, not to mention their general competency is through the roof, I hear. Just giving them decent arms should cover it.
Leaf says, I don't know. My mom can be merciless at times.
I mean, I don't think mercy is as much of an option as we like to think it is.
I'd say just hand over someone, give the blast wand to someone with a little mercy and a little, like, good thinking.
Definitely not
and
Benjamin.
Let them handle the blast wand with discretion.
You mentioned
Who would that be, though?
Right? They seem like the... What's Caterpie like? Maybe we should go introduce ourselves.
Yeah, Caterpie's a child.
Yeah.
Oh, literal infant. Okay, shit.
I kind of took them under my paw.
Huh. Well, that's, on one hand, nice. On the other hand, oh no.
Georgia might have the restraint. I don't know. But what about this Purloin that just walked past us?
She's a little snarky sometimes, but she's pretty good at combat when it comes down to it.
Would she, like, know how to... Could she think cool in a hot situation?
Keep a level head.
I don't know.
Would you trust them with the blast wand? That's the
no.
Okay.
They're off the table. Who would you trust?
My only thought is 7.
Yeah. But, although she's too soft-hearted, in all honesty.
Right.
I mean, I don't mean to be rude, but her Eevee has more backbone than she does.
Right, so let's give the wand to the Eevee. Another child, huh?
We didn't mean it that way.
Right. Options are
Why don't we just give it to Armin?
Armin already has a little something. Don't worry about Armin.
Armin is well armed and they are here. They are busy working here, keeping the peace and such like that. I'm just thinking of someone with the blast wand, with Leaf's mom, to guard the garden, because they know that exists and are likely to raid it. There's a decent portion of the refugees here willing to commit murder, just on a dime.
Yeah, that was...
Well, not murder, more like, Julia says, not murder, more like enslavement.
Okay, Pokeballs cannot be reopened once sealed. We have not cracked that. They are identical. To die and to be put in a Pokeball are the same thing as far as the fucks I give go.
Yeah, it's,
problematic.
Let's see. Leaf says, well, we can't give it to Felix. He took an oath.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We can't. Let's see.
I mean, there's Georgia hanging around that place.
Yeah.
Georgia, Gospler.
No, that wouldn't work.
I was thinking having Georgia help out Armin with managerial duties and such.
Oh, yeah.
The type that might be proficient at it.
What if we just leave it with Leaf?
Oh, Leaf?
again, I I'm the builder here. I can't do two jobs at once.
Okay, right
Okay,
now, we need
building
to
is
focus
not.
on keeping the place safe.
Yeah,
Well,
keeping the place safe is priority.
keeping the place safe requires shelter, and you know.
I
This
need you to
is
come
just
along.
a short, temporary, like half a day type thing.
Yes, they're gonna get their food, and then we're gonna send them on a
Yeah.
on their way to this remote stadium.
Don't need to worry about shelter right away. We just need to worry about keeping them from rioting.
At this point, I'm gonna split and try and get the blast wand from Seven.
Okay. You see Ari just moved out away from. Yep. Hey, Kane.
Yeah. So Seven, we've got some plans going along, but they involve us giving the blast wand over to someone else. Could you part with that?
Um, yeah. If it's for the town, I guess.
Yeah.
He gives it to you.
Okay, no problem. Okay.
Right. I don't know about everyone else here, but I trust Leaf with the blast wand.
I do too.
Leaf, I think you have the most level-headed out of everyone.
Yeah.
You can also come see your mom if that's it, because we have to talk about some
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
Right.
If you come to talk about to a mom about food, I think I need to be there.
Right. Plan is right. We need berries and fish. I assume Kane, you know a good spot for that. We
Yes, just around the cove of the tail. It's nice and quiet.
Mm-hmm.
There's no one suspecting it.
Right. We can do most of our food gathering there, most likely. But
We
in the
can also look
meantime-
for supplies along the beach.
Right.
Oh,
Thing sunk. It probably has a bunch of like driftwood and such we could
Yeah.
use.
That or people's luggage.
If only I had the rest of my luggage. Right.
all right.
So seems we're in agreement. The group we'll head out with are the 5 trainers: Aceburn, me, Kane, Leaf, Seven. I'm drawing a blank. There's one other we're taking.
It's winter.
Winter. No, wait. Seven's staying here. Winter's coming with us. I always get the two of you confused for some reason.
Wow,
Okay.
I'm a Pikachu. She's a human turned into an Eevee.
I
Oh.
know.
Also, she's
But-
green.
Yeah.
The ears. I think it's the ears.
What?
And Julie just looks at you. They're green.
I'm not the best with colors, okay?
Colorblind, huh? Anyway, we've got everything settled. We know who's coming with us. Right.
Right.
So let's leave right now, correct?
Right. Sooner we get this done, sooner we can return to less intense things.
Okay, Leaf,
Well, if
go
you
ahead.
remember, we have that potential raid on Leaf that we have, or Leafton that we have to worry about.
We'll
No, there's
get to
there's
that.
another group heading off to deal with that. Another rescue team, I think it was.
Kane, you know that the entire guild is ready.
Yeah, I'm sure Leaflet is in very capable hands. I don't think this is the first time they've had to deal with stuff like that.
True. I still think we should form a rescue team soon.
Oh, maybe.
I think we'd be really good at it.
Ace just coming to you. What's a rescue team?
Rescue teams.
And it's a group of Pokemon that go out and do different jobs,
Yeah.
kind of like what we're doing now.
So like a group of trainers?
Not so specifically. Typically, they'd be asked by other Pokemon to save or retrieve or get things, save Pokemon,
Yeah.
stuff like that. And then typically they're rewarded, but
I think
so
the
far
word-
everything's been out of the kindness of our heart or whatever.
I think the word freelancer kind of fits in.
Yeah,
We could
some,
just call
some people are
ourselves
part
the
of
freelancers.
some people are part of guilds, in which case they get like a place to eat and rest. Other ones are free ranchers too, yeah.
Yeah. So it's kind of its own thing. Well, we'll sort that out later. For now, let's just get this food situation done and over with,
Yep.
so I can stop stressing my brains out.
Okay,
Like,
let's
you,
gather
you, you
everybody
see
and
the
leave.
smile? You see the
Post.
smile on my stupid fucking face? Fake.
It's fake.
Completely
Yep.
and utterly.
Right. It's not like I can smile myself. All right, everybody, let's start the expedition.
Yay!
You see the group of trainers just looks over you guys and just, all right, finally, let's just get some food already.
All right.
Right.
Okay.
We
First
do-
rule: I'll pull out the citrus berry. We are not eating unless we are eating together. Okay. This berry will stay here in town, over by the food deposit.
Oh,
Wasn't that like raided while you weren't looking?
This one came with us over to Remote Stadium, and it's staying in the tree right there. And the tree is being watched by another Pokemon for me.
And I am suspicious about, let's say, people with less than scrupulous intention.
They won't be getting the fucking berry because it's gonna be covered in wet webs.
Caterpie can ambush them.
Right.
I mean, what?
Right. So, follow me up north.
okay then.
I'll cover the rear, just making sure nothing bad
Come
happens.
on, Ace!
All right then. Wait for me. Okay. So Julius and Leaf are coming, right?
Julius, Leaf is definitely coming. Julius, I suppose he could tag along.
Right. Okay. Now, again, be covering the rear end of the group, making sure no stragglers splinter off and do any funny business.
Winter's gonna really quick run ahead and go say hi to Caterpie. Hey, Caterpie!
Hey, Winter, you all right?
Yep. I'm glad to see you're okay too.
Yeah. It's been really scary at the island. There's wires keep coming up and up.
Yeah. Hey, I got a job for you.
Yeah.
Do you think you could keep an eye on this tree for us? We're gonna be stashing a berry here. Nobody can eat it, okay?
Okay, I'll do my best.
I believe in you. Because I know your webs are some of the stickiest around.
Alright, I'll do my best.
She'll just pat Caterpie on the head. Okay, we'll be back.
Okay, if everyone can follow me over to the tree.
Alright. I'll force move.
Okay. So, we are about to go into the forest and gather whatever food we can. When we come back, we are going to go to this tree right here. This is where we store all the food. And this is where we ration everything out for all, like 40 people? We want to have everyone eat fairly, okay? We don't want anyone to go starving. So, once we get back here with the food, we're going to put it right here and understand everyone's dietary needs and then ration it appropriately. Everyone's going to get one share. Alright, now go ahead, fly up into the tree and place the citrus berry inside. And then I'm going to ask, hey, Caterpie.
Yeah?
Alright, please. A web that's almost like a door, okay?
Alright. You see terribly slowly move make one string at a time.
Okay.
Yeah, this is definitely a child.
At least child
Hold on.
labor
Hey,
is free.
Caterpie! Pretend like we're playing string tag.
Okay. And then lastly, I want to know you 5 newcomers. What are all your names?
Alright. All right. Let's see here. 5 names. All right. Here, here we go. And look like I name all of these guys.
Bob, Bill, Beavis, Butthead, Bobbert.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. One is Michael. Michael. This guy name is Gary. You. Raven.
Can I roll to see if I can tell what Pokemon each of them are?
Sure. Go ahead.
I guess I will too.
Yeah.
Do you need me to roll 5 of them?
Just once.
So that's a 10.
Okay. This one's name is Mia, and finally this one is Carly.
Like that, right?
Yep. Michael, Gary, Raven, Mia, Carly. Yeah.
Right.
All right. Michael, you'll go with the Togedemaru right over there. He is fuck, what's his name?
Julius.
Julius. Thank you, Julius.
Mhm.
Then Gary, you'll be going with Cinderace right there.
That's a
Or
score
Bunny.
bunny.
Okay, wait, Aceburn. Damn, I'm sorry. Can you tell I'm bad with names?
And you're also bad with Pokemon.
I'll tell you what I'm not bad at.
So then, Raven, could you
Mhm.
go with Winter over there, the Pikachu?
The green one?
Yeah, I guess Pikachus are green.
No, we're not.
That's totally wrong. But all the trainers are quick to correct you.
Okay. Well,
Pikachus are typically yellow, from what I understand.
and then Mia, you'll be with Kyurem over there, the Clefairy.
All right.
And then Carly, you'll be with me.
Mm.
Right. So, we're gonna start the expedition with a fan, trying to look for berries and other items too. And then, if anything happens, I'll stick with your buddy. And then after we gather enough, I guess, berries or other vegetables, we'll go ahead and fish over by the lake. I'm gonna stop over by Levani, who can probably give me some string and set us up with some like fishing rods or whatever.
I was just gonna go out into the water and like electrocute it.
Well, I guess that's an option. We could also just
That'll-
use a net as well.
Yeah.
We have option.
All right. I'm gonna move you guys to the forest map. All right. Is everything clear here? Yep. All right. Here we go. Whoops. I'm in the right place. Delete that. Place it here and move you guys around. All right. Here you go.
Okay.
So, music change.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. I guess I'll use this one.
Alright, there's at least one berry bush that we know is owned by someone, so let's go ahead and take a visit and be cordial, everybody.
Mm.
You need to mind your manners, whether you like it or not.
Okay, and then leading everyone over here.
All right then. Feel free to move your characters.
Okay, and then looking around upon the trees and such, are there anything good to eat other than the berry tree over here?
No, not really.
Okay.
Unless you count nuts.
Actually, yeah.
Mm,
I mean, what kind of nuts?
And
Walnuts?
mushrooms.
Let me make a survival. Are you cool with that?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, these nuts are edible when roasted.
Okay. Everyone, go ahead and pocket some of these. I think these are chestnuts.
Mm-hmm.
And
Alright.
then you gotta just tell me how much we get. But taking every...
I'm gonna look over here for any edible mushrooms.
Mm-hmm.
Did the Pokemon education reveal any of the Pokemon?
I see here. What do you guys roll?
I had rolled a 10.
10?
10 to 9.
Alright then. I'm gonna give you a description of a 5 so far.
Alright.
Okay then. You see a small pink thorny Pokemon. You see a you see a small cubic Pokemon. That's green. You also see a yeah, this one. You see a purple figure with wings.
Purple with one.
Purple wings, but is able to stand. And finally, a small. It's actually it's the smallest one of them all. A black a dark cricket of some sort.
Oh shit.
Oh, you're not making these descriptions easy for us.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got the dark bug from Gen 9 in here. Small black cricket. Timble,
No.
I think. I don't remember the name, but I know the one I'm thinking of at least is a Gen 9 bug type.
Anyways, you keep figuring that out.
Meantime, I'm just trying to get into a position where I can see everyone at a time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you just stay next to you. So,
Hey, so we're gonna look for mushrooms.
Mushrooms, nuts, you'd be surprised the kinds of things are edible, and they sort of...
So do I roll a survival check then?
yeah, go ahead.
Ooh.
17.
All right, you'll
That's almost max.
you find some edible mushrooms, and you know they're not poisonous.
Okay.
But you are aware that there are some poisonous mushrooms around.
So she will let the individual that's traveling there, okay,
These ones are safe to eat. Those ones over there, no.
You see your trainer here. Funny that is. Just not with interest.
You know, you'd be shocked the kinds of things a Pokemon can eat if they really just don't have any cares. And Kyrium sort of stoops down, picks up a pebble and pops it in the mouth. Oh. A little sweeter than normal.
You're weird, Kyrium.
Who isn't?
Can you see Carly, your trainer, just go up picking dust off the ground, not even looking. You see some of them around.
Some rotted.
Kane, you're muted if you're wondering. I think.
Okay, so I'm gonna be up in the trees,
Mm-hmm.
looking to knock down some fresh nuts, some good nuts.
Mm-hmm. All right, you do so. You see your trainer just watches you as you see nuts just fall off the ground fall to the ground one by one.
Watch your head.
Mm-hmm. You see Carly taking a distance away, grabbing some berries.
Okay. Oh, wait. Carly, before you start taking berries,
Mm.
this was one of the trees that was claimed by Pokemon, so I'm gonna go ahead and ask them first how many berries they can spare. If you could just go pick up some of the nuts I knocked down. You can ask them right now.
I don't. Those nut. I don't care about nuts. At least I know what these berries do. And
Starvation does not excuse theft.
Well, if it's not nuts
What?
for you, then it's gonna be something
What?
for someone else.
why am I stealing? This is the woods. Who am I stealing it from?
We don't want to draw the ire of other Pokemon, or they're gonna come after us, you know.
There are locals here, moron.
So, they are more than likely willing to give us, but let's be cordial about this.
Mm.
Just give me about 5 minutes. We'll be here for a good time.
Kyrium
But-
will also start sort of scooping up nuts.
What's the deal? If it's just wild Pokemon and then we can just run away from them, or just show our presence.
They know where we live. That's the big thing, yeah?
like they have wild Pokemon have any power.
Oh, well, Pokemon don't have power, you say. I pull out the gun.
Kyrium.
Wild
Oh,
Pokemon
hold on
don't
now.
have fucking power. Don't
Uh,
cut me with this shit. Okay?
Hold on.
Kyrium.
You are in a
Alright.
different world. We play by different rules around here. If you can't learn to play by those rules, you're gonna get fucked one way or another.
Mia
Okay.
Mia's scared that she's paired up with a crazy one.
Okay, sorry, Mia. If
Hey,
everyone could, just go ahead and lay off the berry bush for now. I'm gonna ask the locals if it's possible to take the berries free of charge.
You want me to go ask? I remember the Baneri.
Sure, yes, and I'll take an
Hey.
eye on everyone.
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna stay up in the trees. Everyone watch out
Yep.
while I...
You rotate yourself.
Technical difficulties.
Deep
I
breath.
can't grab the little square.
There you go.
Okay.
Deep breath.
And it's like everyone's looking
Mhm.
at it.
Yeah, it's like she just trips over a twig.
I'm okay.
Okay.
hmm
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I'm
Ra-
gonna continue knocking
um,
nuts down, so-
Raven will come with you.
Do forgive my temperament.
Hey,
Things are not exactly best, are they?
You. Uh-huh.
Pagel, it's been a while.
Hey.
It's me, Winter.
Oh. You evolved.
Hey,
Wow.
I had a question. So, we had an influx of people over in the town. Could we maybe snag some berries to help feed everybody?
Well, I kind of need to ask my mom and my other mom.
Fair enough. I can wait here.
Oh. Alright. Okay then. You see Pedro just jumping in a burrow.
So I have Raven, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Raven looks over at you.
So, yeah, Raven, that was Pagel. She's one of the local Pokemon. They're really nice.
They sure are talkative.
Yeah, that's normal, I guess. Bunnies and whatnot.
Hmm. Do all Pokemon talk this much?
No.
Hmm. Hmm. So, so, so they're not gonna like ambush us or something, right?
Nope. The Beneries around here are really nice. Although we had this encounter with this really scary Pokemon a while back. He was really strong.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah, tell me
So
more.
it's well, I mean, I wasn't actually there for the fight, but from what I heard, he was really strong, and our old partner Ruler started to eat him. It was weird.
Fuck. So there are wild Pokemon around.
Yeah.
Jeez, what? Jeez, nature is sure is cruel.
To be honest, humans can be cruel too. My trainer abandoned me after I hatched because I looked like this.
Yeah, who would throw away a good shiny?
I'm not a shiny. I don't think I am.
Well, you're off color, but that means you're special and a shiny.
Well, I mean, I can use grass moves.
Okay, you're not a shiny. That's just not possible with Pikachu's.
Oh, if I ever have to protect you, then I'll show you.
You're a bit special.
People keep saying that.
And you see Pedro come back up, and it says, they say, fine. It says fine. Take what you need.
Thank you, Pagel, and she'll go and hug Pagel. You're the best.
Yeah, Pedro goes and hug you as well.
Oh, this is my new friend Raven.
Hello, Raven. Nice to meet you. You see Raven hesitantly just gives out a handshake. Whoa. Oh, watch where you're pointing. Watch where you're pointing at. But
No, you go like this, and Winter will take the paw or the hand and shake it. Humans call it a handshake.
Raven has a claw hand.
Ah, okay. Still, she shakes it.
Yep.
See, like that.
Yeah. Humans have that kind of thing too. What's a human?
A very weird creature.
Huh.
She'll give Raven a look of no offense.
Huh. Hope I never run into one. As Pedro
You never know.
just hops in to burrow. Anyways,
Thanks again.
all right, see ya. As Pedro just hopped back into their his burrow.
So should we go report back?
Yeah. It's not to have. Nice to
I
have
should
good
let you
legendaries.
know that the Pokemon around here have actually never seen humans before.
Oh.
Flying around.
And
Yes. How was it go?
I talked to Pagel, and then Pagel talked to his moms, and they said that we could take some berries.
Okay. Did they give a specific amount?
No,
Or
they
just
just said
any?
to take what we needed.
Take what we needed. We need a lot. So.
Well, I still don't think we should take all of them.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm
too.
thinking
That's easy to not take it all.
6 of each.
That's. How many are on the trees right now as they glance over?
On the bushes, You see, it's been picked quite a bit, but there's around like 20 of each color.
Okay, I was thinking we might need to take 10 of each. Is that a stretch?
Numbers
This would
check
be
out to me.
more polite, considering they're allowing us to take from their food just before winter arrives.
What about 8 each?
Would work. I'm just trying to think from a plausible standpoint, you know?
Right.
Because we gotta think about how large their family too is, I guess. But it sounds like it's
I
just
mean, they're
trivial.
bunnies.
Yeah.
Probably a very big family.
Also, how fast do berries just grow? One a day or something?
I don't know.
If your thing grow, they do grow, they go pretty fast, but especially if they're well cared for. If they're not well cared for, they are pretty slow. If not well.
Alright, I'm just gonna finalize it. We're gonna take 8 berries of each kind.
Mm-hmm.
That was orange, citrus, and cherry, was it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright, Carly, you and I can start picking up some berries, okay? We're gonna take a total of 8 berries each.
You see Kari just glare just stops glaring at Curium and just goes back to you. Alright then.
And that's 8 of each color, not 8 from each tree.
Each tree has a different color. But yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alright. You don't have to put down this in inventory, by the way.
Okay.
Yep. Mia just slowly goes up to you, Curium.
Do you even know what situation we're in right now? I must ask that at least before I start waving weaponry about.
Here,
I'm being held hostage by you?
no.
No.
Curium's just got anger issues.
That's a way of putting it. Let's go with that. Yeah, anger issues. From, at the very least, so long as you don't go about stealing or doing wrong by others, we will have no qualms, will we? You are familiar with the concept of crime, right?
Yeah, but jeez, I'm just taking care of myself and my Pokemon.
There's way more than just yourself and your Pokemon in this world.
Okay.
Way more. Besides, you yourself are a Pokemon, whether you like it or not.
True.
I am also myself, which I do need.
What you
let me put
are
it this
has
way.
fundamentally changed.
Humans tend to take care of, like, a group, right?
Yeah, they're small.
Like a family.
Group. Right.
So, I think what they're getting at is their Pokemon is their family, so their Pokemon are their top priority. But right now, you've also got to realize,
which ones? Mia, right?
Yeah, that's Mia.
But Mia, you got to think of it this way. Right now, think of it more as we're trying to gather food for a whole community, not just ourselves. Like, I gave my last berry to a friend of mine because they needed it.
I totally understand that, but I'm being honest here. Me and my Pokemon come first.
And I understand. But can you do me a favor and also think of the others as well? Think of it like as an extended family.
Just prioritizing yourself, while I can't blame you for that. Only prioritizing yourself I can and will blame you for. There are others you need to factor into the equation, whether we like it or not.
Curium, I think they get it.
Think about it
Just
like
being
this,
clear
okay?
about things. Just being clear about things.
Think about it like this, Mia, okay? Not only do you care about your own Pokemon and Pokemon care about you, but other trainers care about their own Pokemon as well. it's not just a vacuum. There's a whole entire community around this. And if everyone's at everyone's throat, then no one's really going to go anywhere. We have to stick at our sides. And we have to consider other people's situation as well. Because if we start to tick them off, they're going to come after us as well, and it just devolves. And we aren't going to go anywhere. We're all going to starve, we're all going to fight each other, and we're all going to just lose everything. This is why we have to ask permission for berries. This is why we have to ration out food. I had, and I don't know if you're one of the individuals, but I had heard when I had came back, there was a handful of trainers and other Pokemon that just raided our pantry. There was some food that we could have rationed out for everyone, but now not everyone's got a snack or gonna got to eat while there was some food for everybody. So now we just have to gather up with the food and ration it out so no one's left out and everyone's satisfied. We can move on to greener pastures.
For example, you guys said earlier you wanted pasta. Well, we need to first make sure that you guys have food in your stomachs so we can get you to a place that has food that's more accustomed to what you guys used to eat.
Right. Remote Stadium has plenty, but right now we're trying to make sure everyone can actually get there in the first place.
I don't want a death march.
No.
I don't want a death march as well.
Then how about this? Let's shake on it.
I mean,
She will hold out her paw.
Let's see here. I totally forgot what Pokemon Me is.
We don't even know.
Reroll.
yeah, we
One of
got
them's a cricket.
we got
Yeah,
five
apparently one of them's a cricket.
descriptions. We got 5 descriptions, but I didn't see any indicator as to what description went to what Pokemon.
Me neither.
I thought Carly was a cricket because.
I mean, I'm
No,
guessing.
no.
Was this the small pink spiky one?
Yeah.
Is it a Cascoon?
No.
Okay.
Small pink, spiky.
The only thing I could think of is a male Nidoran.
It's like a whirlipede, maybe. I don't know.
Taking effect of shapes as well. Current shapes as well.
One of them was a cube, I think.
Oh, that might be this one.
No, that's a bug.
That was the green one.
A green cube? Oh, charge a bug!
All right. Yep. Gary's a charge bug.
Is this one a whirlipede?
No,
Green, purple, and spiky.
it's pink and spiky.
Wait, Venonat! No,
Nope.
that's purple.
Yeah.
Pink and spiky.
There was one.
Corsola?
It is Corsola.
There was
Okay.
one purple winged bipedal.
Purple wing bipedal.
Yeah, that's Raven.
Right. Purple winged bipedal. My mind leads to Venomoth, but
Is Raven a Gligar?
It's Gligar. Yep.
Sorry, I'm trying to identify Pokemon so then we know.
Right, and then
black cricket-like. Black and cricket.
Anyways, I'm gonna place these images over them.
oh, that's
Yep.
a big
Right.
roll.
Okay, so we know it's not a
Cricket.
Livani.
We all know what the black cricket is. It's one of two.
Yeah, it's either low kicks or the pre-evo.
Nimble.
Nimble, right.
It's Lokix.
Low kicks, right. My mind was leaping to first stagers because they're... Do forgive me for saying this, but these human people seem very stupid.
You know, you're right. All humans are just stupid, man. All of them except for me.
you see some of the people in your town are fully staged evolution, but you know they're weak. All right, you don't know the last one though.
I forget the description for the last one.
Yeah, I forgot the description of the last one as well.
Well, we'll retcon it.
All right, I'll just roll another Pokemon then.
Mia, who's Mia?
Okay then. Now this is interesting.
Oh no.
All right then. Use
Tyranitar. Sorry, what was it?
let's see here. It's you see you see a small Pokemon with a it's definitely a bird with a big chest.
Bird, big chest, thought leads to
Dove.
swallow?
No,
Just thought of Pidove with the biggest chest.
Right.
it is Pidove.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright, so we've managed to get berries. Do we want to go fishing next?
There's at least one more berry bush to visit. Then, if you guys go start picking that one, maybe an appropriate amount, I'll go ahead and talk to our local farmer and see what help we can get from her.
Alright.
And then, Carly, if you could come with me, I can point you in the direction of the next bush.
Do you want me
Alright.
and Raven to start heading for the beach?
No. Stick with me. I'm gonna talk to Leaf's
Leaf's
mother
mom.
and see if we can get some string and maybe make a net.
Okay.
Leaf will come with you. You're leaving you're leaving College on our own, some.
No, Carly,
Oh.
come on.
And Carly, it's okay.
All right.
We're in this together.
Yes. Yep. Carly
How's
come with
it
you.
going, Ace?
And this, you see Ace and Gary just butt heads a bit. It's kind of weird since it's a Scorbunny and a Charger Bug.
Hey,
Come on, you two, stop it.
Hey,
What's going on?
Winter, if you could handle that little dispute.
Yep, I got it.
All right.
What's going on?
Okay. How about we move to How about we just do Leaf things first?
Okay.
Okay. So Carly, if you could start picking this berry bush right over here. There's some very fantastic berries over here.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead,
Jeez,
take
it-
a moderate amount.
Wow, this is a mixed bag.
I know. And then I'll just be over here talking to someone.
Mm.
Leaf?
Mm-hmm. Hey, Mom.
How are you doing?
Leaf. It's still nice of you to come. How's that small town of yours been doing?
We've got a little bit of a predicament.
Oh, what kind?
Okay, so do you know of the news lately about stadiums falling from the sky and just plopping down every which where?
What?
Oh, no? The news hasn't reached you yet?
Well, I don't. Well, we don't usually get the news. Leaf says, Kane, it's been a while, but, oh yeah, did I forget to tell you this lore? Part of the lore?
Hmm. I guess not. Well, what is it?
Your, Leaf and her mom is a native. Are native.
Yeah,
Kane
so
and your
Diamond
group,
Glade.
Kane and your group, you're not native. You,
So yeah, no, I was a part of a settlement. Yeah.
mm-hmm. Yeah, and yeah, and Salmon recruited Leaf, and though you don't really spread local news to the woods.
Okay. So the situation is about maybe 5 days ago,
Mm-hmm.
these great cities seem to have been teleported and transported all across the line of Glade. One of them, the
You mean like
most
the island that just sunk over there in the distance?
yes, yes, that was an entire city that just managed to land itself into the ocean,
Wow.
and it sunk. And there were people on there. Those people had to come ashore.
Oh, I thought
And
they all died.
no, in fact, they're starving. They're scraping up the mall trying to get some food. Um, so I was wondering if I could get your help, because right now we're foraging and asking for any, I guess, donations, for lack of a better word.
Uh, uh, I'm afraid I can't deal that. I do have our mouths to feed.
That's fine. That's fine. Second, could you and Leaf go ahead and try and make almost like a fishing net as well?
You're resorting to fishing?
Yeah. Is that a problem?
No, that's not a problem. Just keep in mind that some of fish are some of the fish are vicious. Don't don't want you cause too much trouble. Le Leaf, if you're going to fish as well, just be wary.
Okay. What should we be looking out for? Like carniva, whatever.
Carvana?
No, beware. I'm gonna say this right now. Beware beware of a magic carp.
Okay. Okay. Thank you for the tips. Um. Good day to you.
Mm-hmm.
There might be also come a time where I might ask you to help us set up a farm as well, rather than your own little gardening operation. We might, like Townsend, Tailson, might want to expand into almost a farming vocation.
Expansion.
Just a suggestion.
Just know your boundaries.
Right. We're not gonna fall and encroach on someone's real estate. There seems to be plenty of space in the plains.
Mm-hmm. Just just keep just don't. You may come and go when force is need, but just don't take anything.
Right.
And well, except for you, Leaf. You're free to come back home anytime.
Oh boy.
You see Carl. You just go. Whoa! What a field!
It's not for us right now. It's someone's property.
But there's so much food here. I could feed the entire town.
But we've got to go somewhere else. She takes care of everyone in the forest.
Hmm. All right. All right. How about some trade then? Can you do trade? Looks over at Carly. Just looked over at Leaf Annie.
Well,
So,
that's your business.
sorry, sorry right now. If I knew if I would be doing trade, I would have grown a lot more. All the food I have right now is needed for inhabitants of this forest. So you can't really spare a thing, huh?
Carly. Yeah, it's running on lean time so far. But
we're kind of in an emergency, you know.
We're all in an emergency. It's becoming winter soon, and food is starting to become a little more scarce. But in that case, um,
Winter, there's not even a cloud in the sky.
oh boy, you don't know how this world quite works. Up to the north, there's a moving continent, and that's the winter continent, and it's gonna come bearing down on us with winter winds. So, Carly, do you have some kind of continent like that where you're from?
Jeez, what? Jeez, what kind of
Yeah.
landscape you have?
This is a very, very interesting place. Let's just stay on the task at hand, because as soon as you get back to...
That sounds like a bothersome continent.
Yeah. So let's just focus on getting you guys to a cushy place in Remote Stadium. But, Leaf, what was the name of your mother again?
Clara.
Clara, do you know of any more information about the cave over down here? If there might be any food in there.
The cave's down there. I recommend not to go in there. There are feral Pokemon, especially if you dive in deeper.
Okay. Because I remember there was one friendly Pokemon down there, just on the first level.
Oh,
Leafeon.
As you yell that across the forest.
No, that was out of character.
Okay.
I will be right back.
okay. Ah, oh, you mean Roseon?
Yeah.
Sage.
Made a name for yourself. Yeah, Sage. There we go.
Sage. Chase is doing her best handling the underground here. I taught her a lot, you know.
Oh. You know, what exactly does she do? Is she like a little team leader or mayor down there?
Not exactly. She's what you call
What, a sentinel, a ranger?
a shepherd.
Oh, interesting. Well, how many sheep are in her flock?
You know, she yeah, I don't know. I tend to not go down there out of fear.
Oh, okay. Got it. But, I think I need to get back to it. Thank you for everything, though.
Alright then.
So then, coming back, Carly over here.
Mm.
How many berries did you manage to pull off that tree?
Yeah, I don't know, like I don't know, I didn't count.
Well, let's count what's in the basket now.
She oh. Hey, don't look at it. Don't look at my stuff. I'm taking it out. Don't look at my
Oh,
stuff.
just waiting.
You Carly just pulls out like 20 berries.
Oh my god, how many citrus and orange and cherry?
Like,
We got 8 of each.
Okay,
I listed it below my survival roll for you.
but
Yeah, that's
Carly seems to have the most free will out of everyone here.
Carly got in their head that they can do whatever the fuck they want.
20 berries from this bush, exactly. Is that right, Carly? And then
Yeah.
looking over at the bush, is it picked clean or something?
it's not picked clean. It's not picked clean, but
Okay.
But you can see that what there's a lot of one type of berries out of the rest.
All right. Well, I suppose that's enough berries for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
20 berries. Right. Let's go ahead and take stock of everything.
Mm-hmm.
Then Leaf, if you could somehow gather a fishing net,
Uh,
or make Leaf, if you could somehow craft a fishing net, we're gonna go ahead and I guess take inventory of everything.
all right. Hey, you see, Leaf and her mom works on fishing nets.
At
She'll
least,
she'll at least help on that.
okay, at least this bush right here was relatively free reign. All right.
Uh, all right then.
All right.
Okay,
And then how
now-
many nuts and how many mushrooms did we also gather?
Now back to Winter and McGarry situation.
So again, how many mushrooms did me and Raven collect before we continue with this? Did you want me to roll for it?
I'm sorry. Can you say that again?
Did you want me to roll for how many berries, or not berries, mushrooms me and Raven collected?
No. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Me.
Oh, sorry, hiccups.
Meanwhile, Gary and Aceburn are not doing the best with each other.
Okay, what is going on, you two?
Eh. Well, well, I just here to say that I know this score, buddy. This is a well-renowned Aceburn. Man, dang, he has let himself go.
How so?
I have not. I've been competing regularly. Hey, you were you were first place. Now you're always second. And according to the stat sheet, you're kind of climbing down the ladder there a little bit, buddy.
Can I try
Hey, I'm doing my
and
best.
slightly intimidate
And I will-
Gary to back down?
Sure, go ahead.
So I'm just double checking. Aceburn's a Pokemon, not a human turned Pokemon.
He's somebody's Pokemon.
Okay. Okay. 17. Okay, you look here. You have no right to be mean to Aceburn. He's been through a lot. He's lost his trainer, and
Wait.
now you're being mean to him?
Wait a minute, you lost your trainer? You see Aceburn just looks down a bit.
Hey, it's okay, Ace.
Oh,
It's not your fault.
oh, I'm
Before you assume things,
I'm-
ask first.
I'm sorry. It's
On top of that, Ace lost one of his best friends to one of your guys' Pokeballs.
he did not react to the last part, but he's still sorry for the for losing the trainer part.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit there and rub Ace's back. It's okay, Ace. It's not your fault.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
It's more we don't know where they are. Thing.
We're,
Still.
we're probably one of the piles of Pokeballs we left back at the base.
Possible.
Mm.
So there's still hope, Ace. You've just gotta believe.
Mm,
Just like I believe in you. Because you know what? I still think you're quite the Spitfire. I remember watching you compete. I still see that same fire in you.
He just goes on up. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks. Yeah. Yes.
Can we please work together?
Yeah,
We've got a lot of people to feed.
Yeah. Let's get back to work. Yeah.
And besides, Gary, right?
Yeah.
We're both electric types. You know what we could do for fun?
What is
When
that?
it comes time to going fishing, we could go out into the water and shock a bunch of fish, making them easier to scoop up.
That's not how that works. Um,
It could.
uh, no, I got electric of my own. I know, I tried that before. Did not work. It angered all the fish in the area.
Fair
Hooey.
enough. Well, then we'll figure this out together. Because right now, we're a team. Granted, we're not your Pokemon, but if you think about it, you're on our turf now. You're a Pokemon too.
uh, y- well, our turf kind of just sunk.
Well, true. Hey, I mean, that was my home too, you know.
Uh, you're a trainer.
No, I was abandoned on that island by my trainer
Oh.
because I hatched out green. But
Oh.
yeah, we're in this together.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Ace, I know you got this. And
Um,
next time, don't just assume. Bad.
hey, hey, I didn't. Hey, I did not know. Also, I did not. Also, I did not. Also, I did not assume things. I'm just telling the truth.
Fair enough. Still, you assumed that he was slacking off. Which, to be honest, Ace has been doing a lot. He's been working really hard.
Hmm. Well, I'm not. Well, I'm not his trainer, so I don't know.
I've been with him for a while now. Since before the island sank, actually.
Really.
Mm-hmm.
So, Ace, you hang out with wild Pokemon? Um, kind. Um, from time to time, yeah. Hmm. Jeez, I thought you and your trainer just were in the lab all day. Anyway, anyways,
Can we agree to get along now?
yeah. Anyways, yes.
Okay.
So, sorry, making you angry there earlier. Just want to know. I just want to know why you're not getting, why ah, your your activities, you're being less active. That, is that, you know what? Words are hard.
In other words, because of everything that's going on, he's not able to do as much as he used to do. Instead, he's been doing different things.
Mm-hmm. All right then.
Hmm.
So is everybody done here, or you want to do something
Yeah.
else before you leave?
No, we'll head to the beach. Sorry about that.
All right.
I
You
suppose.
you see Leaf come back from the nets. All right. Everybody here?
Hmm.
All right. Do you want to do anything before guys leave to to second area?
Hmm. I guess I'll take a few of the rotted nuts, just sort of crush them up and sprinkle them around the roots of the berry trees as sort of very rudimentary fertilizer.
All right then.
Just grab those up, scoop them, crush them, wipe them off. Should help with the later harvests if need be.
All right then.
Okay, and then I'll go ahead and tell Leaf. You can go ahead and spend some time with your mother now, and I'll wink off my right eye in no one's eye view.
Mm-hmm. All right then. In that case, let's take a small break here.
Alright.
Right.
All right. We'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I've got to run downstairs and grab my charger for my controller.
All
I've
right.
been playing on my Switch literally all day.
Anyways, I'm gonna pause the recording. All right, and we're back.
Yo. Welcome back to hell.
It's not hell yet. Anyways.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So, are we at the
Yep.
cove yet?
Yep. You guys arrived at the cove.
Okay.
Yep. It's a grassy beach.
Has anything washed up?
Yet you see some you see some scrap along the coast.
Crap. Okay.
Wonder if I could find any evolutionary items.
What's on the beach specifically? What scraps are we talking about?
Let's see here. Let's see here. All the trainers and it's gonna immediately go scrounge around.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, they realize this is a sensible thing to do. Scrap from assorted pieces of metal and wood, just containers just blowing about in the distance.
Oh, in the distance in the sea?
Yep. Some of it are being washed up. Yeah.
How far is the closest, I wonder if I can bring one closer to the coast.
I'll sort of stay back a bit, try and make sure everyone's visible to me.
Mm-hmm. You see your trainer just flying into the water and you just start picking out at things.
Okay, I guess I'll do the same. Looking at the water, are there any shadows?
Several.
What do I see?
Roll me Pokemon Ed.
Oh, not perception, just Pokemon Ed. Got it.
What is that?
6. That's a high roll.
6. You see a Magikarp.
Okay. Just a bunch of Magikarp shaped shadows.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna
Be careful. They're vicious.
Magikarp.
So we've been told.
No, it's like the evolve into Gyarados. Everyone knows that, right?
Yeah. Can I actually check for this little, like, cove area in my brochure, see if it's mentioned at all?
It's definitely not mentioned.
Yeah, no, the thing is, you probably have to watch out for Tentacool or stuff like that.
It's a Magikarp. Carpety Carp.
Okay, so I'm just gonna see if I can swoop down and collect some kind of floating item.
Alright. Well, since you're all here, give me a perception check. And let's see what items washed up on shore. Everybody, including you, Winter.
Pie.
6. Oh my gosh, why is it
Pie.
Hey, that's your max roll.
Jesus,
Yeah.
Crit?
Oh, baby, my luck's finally actually vaguely decent.
3, 6.
Okay. Well, let's see here. Let's start with Winter. How about we start with you first, since you're all the lowest. Winter,
Yeah.
Winter, you see floating in the water is a is a s- is a bag. You see a you see a burlap sack just floating in the water.
I'll drag it out.
Great.
Eesh.
You find soggy poke kibble.
I'll dump it out.
A bag of soggy poke kibble.
Yeah, I'll dump it out and repurpose the bag.
The bag
Because
smell like soggy poke kibble.
I'll
Think
start
about it.
washing it.
Think about it. We could probably use that kibble as bait.
You see the fish just swim. You see a bunch of fish just swarming towards it.
Yeah. I'll be like, guys, we got some fish.
Mm.
Oh, bait and tackle.
Can,
That's good
can I
stuff.
try and use the burlap sack to scoop up some of the fish?
Hold on. We've got a net.
I'm gonna say that'll be an automatic failure for a burlap sack.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna fly in, try and cast a net overhead, and then ask for some help pulling it in.
Okay, Kane. Before you do that, you see something catch your eye in the water.
Oh, is it a card?
Close. You. Actually, it's not a card.
Not yet, anyways.
Gotta
you
be repurposed into a card.
you find a happy birthday card. Just kidding.
I mean, that's probably out there.
It's one of
It's
those
just
like
not gonna
speakers.
catch your
Where you
eye.
open it. The card has like one of those like speakers where you open it, it plays something, but it's like short circuited and it sounds like a horror movie.
You see a wooden crate just you see a wooden crate in the ocean.
Oh, okay. Hey,
It's barely buoyant enough to be on the surface.
hey, Curium, Chargebug, and the Corsola over there. Could you help me pull this? Help Winter pull this in.
All right, all right.
Michael and Gary are on their way.
Okay.
I'll sort of.
Well, I pulled the bag out. I was just cleaning it.
No, but we're pulling in a net full of fish.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll help.
I dropped the net over the fish that were checked to the
Oh, okay.
kibble, and then we're trying to pull in a net of fish
Fair enough.
onto shore.
Yeah, I will start helping.
Okay, and then flying over to the crate that's barely buoyant. Is there a way to pick it up? Is it light enough? Also, are there any shadows around that crate?
There's no shadows, but it's pretty heavy. It's barely buoyant.
Right.
Is buoyant enough to float and be pushed.
I'm gonna see if I can use a warp wand on it.
All right then.
It's dangerous. Could either warp out to sea or warp onto land. Who knows?
I'm not the one warping. I'm warping the box.
I know.
Alright, just roll percentile die to see how lucky I get. I guess.
Wait, percentile die. They say that in the warp one thing.
Yeah, I'm using. Well, it's not the warp wand itself, but that's just what I think what might happen. As I use a warp wand on the crate.
All right. I'm gonna say it just works. As you warp it onto shore. Yep, it's definitely heavy. Curium.
Right.
Out of the distance, you see a raft.
Hold on. I think I see something out there.
Okay. Something about it?
It-
Structure, boat, raft of some kind. Might be people on it.
Um,
Oh god, there might be people on it. Okay.
I'm gonna fly high and see. get a closer look.
Looking at the raft, nobody's on it.
Is there anything on it, or is it just
There,
driftwood?
there are 3 boxes on it.
Yeah, give me a moment over here. I'll come out and help you steer it in. I'll
You-
hold my tie, second briefcase.
You see the P-Dub just fly towards it. Ooh,
Yeah,
what's over there?
Yeah.
I'm
Right.
about to fly over too.
Mhm.
Oh, been a while since I last had a swim, and I'll try swimming out to it myself.
Oh god, I have to escort. Be careful, it's a bit of a ways.
I know.
Yeah, that's pretty far.
Been looking for an excuse to relax and do something in the water that I actually want to do for once.
You see the P-Dub? Hey. I can try to push it. I know a flying move.
Sure, use gust.
All right, you see the P-Dub just use gust on the sail. Kiriam, Kiriam, I need you to make a roll.
Athletics, I assume.
No.
Oh,
No, it's a different kind of roll. I need you to roll a intuition roll.
intuition. That's a specialty of mine. Hell yes.
Wait a minute. That P. Is it you or that P-Dub is it looks different? I don't know. Probably nothing.
P-Dub looks different, okay.
Probably nothing.
But only you know that.
Make a note of it.
It's either something or nothing. Who knows? But there's something weird, something different. But who knows?
Odds are high that it's nothing, but I've been dealing with extremely low odds for a long ass time at this point.
Something bothering you?
And just a little detail I noticed. Let's get this raft pulled in. I'll sort of make my way out to about the halfway point
Mm-hmm.
between the raft and the shore.
Yeah, this P-Dub is doing the heavy work here.
I mean, I'll join in and help. It
Mhm.
won't be worth much, but I'm helping.
Yep. As you guys beach the raft.
Now, can I roll something to figure out like what the construction of this raft is? Like, was it made recently? Made by human hands? Something like that. Details on the raft.
Sure, go ahead. Give me a gen ed.
Gen Ed. Ho ho! I'm even better at that.
What is a raft full of chests? What kind of chests are these?
Curium. This is definitely made from the Aeos Island because there are Aeos Island stuff on it. Mer Stadium stuff here on it.
Okay.
Whose raft is this?
One thing you probably guess. Somebody made a raft and somebody fell off a raft and the boat just sailed off.
Drowning's a shame, but at least we have some new supplies. And I pop up in the first box.
Which one? You got 4 boxes here.
What's this, 3?
just-
Okay.
With 3 wrap boxes and a heavy box.
Okay.
I'll pop open one of the raft boxes. Can you deal with your loot?
Okay, I'll go over to the beached box and pull out my screwdriver and try and wedge a plank open.
Mm-hmm. Alright, Kane, you open your first your heavy box, right?
I guess.
Alright. Opening up the heavy box, you see a bunch of power tools.
What? The heck are these? I'll pull one out. Which one? What does it look like?
It's a power saw.
Is it like a gun with a trigger?
No, it's more of a circular saw.
Does it look like it has a trigger somewhere?
Yep.
gonna like hold the blade away and pull the trigger.
You hear it rev up.
Jesus.
All battery powered. Okay, nice.
Oh.
You
Right.
you
poking my head
you,
into
you
the
might be
rest of
scared.
the
You might be scared if it's what was my actually. Okay, give me a jet ed. Actually, tech ed. Give me a tech ed. Jet. Give me a tech ed.
Hey, I
Okay.
have those in spades. 6 max roll.
Oh, is that your max roll? No.
It's not.
Okay, Kane. Kane, it's a firearm.
Oh my god. Hey, here I am. It looks like I found
Yeah.
more guns. Look at this one, and I'll rev up the saw again.
That's not ranged, but yeah, I guess you could use it as a weapon.
Wow. Okay. I'll put it back in the box. See if I can scrounge something else cool.
You find a nail gun.
Oh god,
Hold
that is a gun.
I pull the trigger and into the woods or into the dirt.
And nail gun has safety. It does not fire.
Oh fuck! I think this one's broken.
By me, I know things sometimes.
All right. Well, maybe I can help you out first. Put everything back, and then maybe see if I can close up the plank.
Maybe you can close the box with a nail gun.
So I'm not using a nail gun. Can't use a nail gun. And I'll help Kiriam open his chest, I guess.
All right then.
Okay, come on. Let's see here. Come on. Prosecutor needs a new pair of shoes.
Well, are the
Okay.
shoes-
Roll a d3 here. I'm gonna tell, which one? Let's see which one you get first. Oh, dang! I forgot to pan the camera.
3.
3. All right, you got the third one first.
Are you painting the camera of the camera guy or you?
The camera guy.
Okay.
Everyone.
Anyways, you open a box. You see a box full of shoes.
Well, now.
You're literally correct.
Sort of start checking, try and find a nice pair that fit.
You find baby shoes.
Like how fancy?
How fast does the taller shoe need to be? It's one with glowing lights, and twinkles when you stomp.
Fancy. This will
Oh
be
my
fun to
gosh.
wear. And sort of just chuck them on, move on to the next box.
Is the Padav with us?
Yeah, Pete, with you guys. With you guys.
And as we're going over to the next box, I will just whisper to Mia, don't think I haven't noticed.
Who's Nia?
Or the Padav.
Mia the
Mia's
Padav.
Padav.
Which sorry, I think you got me mistaken. I'm not Nia. I know
Oh.
Nia. She's also Padav, right?
Right. Do you know where they went?
I don't know. I just
What is your name?
I
Hold on. What is your name then?
oh, the name's Avery.
Okay.
think this
When
is
was
like
the last time you
the-
saw Mia, and what did she look like?
Yeah.
I saw Mia by the trees. I said hi to her. I said she let's see here. I think she left a note or something.
A note. What does she look like as well? A Padav?
Yeah.
Or what?
Yeah, it's Padav. Yeah.
Do you know where that note is? If
I
you could get it for me?
sure thing.
At least be so kind as to do that.
Hold on. I'll go and follow the Padav.
In the meantime, I will cautiously examine the second box.
Behind the
Mhm.
Padav.
By the tree, there's a note left on the tree.
Oh, could you get that for me and bring it down here, please?
Sure. She just picks a note and hands it. Here you go. Do you need help reading? I don't know. I know you're not native. I'm guessing that you're not native here to Aeos, so
You'd guess right, but you know what? Sure. What does it say?
Let's see here. It say here, sorry, Kyrium. I don't, I don't think I do well. I don't think I do well, with a town organization with lots of people. I think it was best of me to just avoid the whole situation together. I'm taking some berries and my Pokemon just exploring the world. So, I'm sorry if it's an inconvenience to you, but I don't feel comfortable here. Sincerely, Mia.
Okay, she took berries. Fuck, we're gonna have to gather everyone up and see how many berries we have.
Well, there's your imposter among you guys. The imposter just want to leave.
They were never really an imposter, I guess, but whatever. Alright, and I'll come over, tell you that she just dipped with a bunch of berries. We don't know how many either, but I guess it's just like maybe 8 or something.
Well,
Maybe less. She could also just like take extra berries from the bushes.
Oh.
And that's
Well,
what she talked about.
Oh, Mia
So I'm
just
gonna-
up and abandoned us out of nowhere. Took some of our supplies and booked it, huh? Give me a moment here. I just sort of grab a shoe and.
jeez.
Sorry about that.
Right.
Now then, on to
I'm
this
gonna
next
go ahead
topic.
and gather everyone up and see our food situation.
Anyways,
We'll just kind of lug the net.
Alright, everyone, gather up, gather around. We're gonna take stock.
all right. There are still two more boxes. There are still one more box, if I remember. Two more boxes, right? If I remember right.
Yeah.
All right.
2 more boxes. I'm letting Kane sort out the berry situation while I handle my oils.
Okay, if we could get Carly and everybody.
Yep.
And Julian.
Yep.
And Asper. Alright, let's take stock of our food. So, how many fish did we manage to fish out?
Do you see Carly now? Do you see Carly now holding a metal rod?
A metal rod?
Yep.
Okay. What's that?
It's a metal stick.
Okay. But if everyone could go ahead and drop out the food, and then we'll start counting the fish and see how much food we got for the town. Everyone at the town.
I also saved this burlap sack that we could carry things in.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Although it smells like soggy kibble.
Right. So, counting everything up, what do we have?
You get. Let's see here. You get about 40 berries.
Okay.
And various mushrooms, as well as some acorns.
Okay, nuts. And then what about the fish situation?
It's you kind of staggering. 1 Magikarp.
Oh, that's not a lot.
Magikarps are big, and compared to you, remember that. Compared to you guys, so also, Michael and Gary doesn't have hands. Don't have hands. When you
Michael and Gary, that's well, I
Cor-
guess they tried their best.
Corsola and the Charger Bug. They don't have hands. You know that, right?
They have mouths. That's what everyone uses. But all right. Should we? This is Magikarp just splashing about.
Yeah, splashing about.
So, hey, Carly, you got the metal stick, right?
Yeah? It's my stick.
It's your stick.
Mhm.
Could you use your stick with the Magikarp over in that bush right there?
Jeez, that's a... Jeez, you're cruel.
Uh,
As Carly just takes the Magikarp and just do her thing in the bush.
Food is food is food.
Thwack.
I don't know what else a metal stick would be used for, but all right. Should we try and get more Magikarp? Aceburn, since you have hands, and you, the one
Raven.
with the Raven, since you have an approximation of hands, could I have you guys help me fish out more Magikarp?
Sure thing.
And then Julian, could you?
Yeah.
You know
It's
electric
Julius.
type, right? Julia. I'm sorry. I'm horrible with names, as you can tell.
Mm-hmm.
Could you maybe stand over there? You know an electric type move, right?
Yeah.
Just stand there just in case Magikarp becomes a Gyarados.
Alright then. Okay, Kiriam. Actually, Winter, do I help Kiriam with the boxes?
Sure.
Huh?
Yeah.
Alright.
Right.
Winter, you see a box of shoes that you pass up a box of shoes.
Huh.
You can take some if you want them.
I don't think any of those will fit me.
Yeah, I found a pair.
You see Kiriam with light up baby shoes.
Huh.
They fit. They got a style to them.
I'll look and see if I can't find something that will match my hat, which is back at town.
I'll be back.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I don't think they'll have anything match your. You find rainbow shoelaces.
Ooh. I'll take the shoelaces.
Great, you got rainbow shoelace.
Yeah.
All right. Now the other two boxes. Which one you open first?
Whichever of the two is further out towards the sea. I assume that's number 2. I might be wrong.
Oops.
Whoop.
Up. Whoops. That's supposed to be my card. Anyways. So there are box, right?
Mhm.
All right. You open the box. Let's see here. This one is actually gonna be This one actually be a random item. Time to roll that. Thing. Random loot table. Roll. You find a box of random seeds.
Sort of just grab a handful. Turn over. Right, I have this. I pull out the sort of dart gun and just load a series of random seeds into the darts. Like, not even checking what these do. I'm just loading it up.
Winter, make a survival check. Nature, survival, yeah, survival. Winter?
Wait, what am I rolling?
Survival.
Oh, great. Sorry. Oh.
You see here. You see Hiram just load up his toy gun with with a various seeds. Some of them you realize are actually growing seeds. Seeds that grow fruits. You even see some sunflower seeds. There's also some mixes of magical seeds within as well.
Okay.
And I imagine this box has more seeds than my gun can hold, and I'll just sort of, maybe we can add the seeds to the food supply.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll sort of just pass off the rest of the seeds to everyone else.
Ooh, magic seeds. Nice. Maybe even grow a beanstalk with it or something.
That'd be fun. That would be fun. And I move on to the next box.
Alright. Next box. Okay.
Something rare.
Next box. Let's see here. Another random item roll. Here we go. Actually, this should be in the key item roll. I think you clicked it twice, I think. Yep. Oh, gasoline. It's a bunch of gasoline.
Nasty stuff.
Gasoline in a box?
Can't just go dumping this out.
What's that putrid smell?
Nasty stuff. I think I remember getting some on me while messing with that murder bot from before.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Probably evidence, but I can't just go carrying a box around. I suppose I will. Alright.
Who knows? Who knows? Gasoline might be liquid gold in day and age. Who knows?
I will take first the jar of very small amount of the dark Aeos energy, try and just pour that into the dark generator, clean the jar out once I'm done with that, and then fill it up with gas.
Give me a second. Tell me what you're doing again?
Okay, so I have that jar of dark Aeos energy, right? That I took from the lab back in Remote Stadium.
Yes.
Oh, you brought that with you.
Yeah.
What?
I'm trying to pour that into the dark generator, you know, the modified Aeos collector thing.
You don't know. You don't know how that works. I'm gonna be honest. I'm straight with you. You literally don't know how that works.
Yeah. But I assume there's a way to get this liquid from the jar into the thing.
Give me a tech ed to see if you can try to open it.
Could use a little help with this if anyone could be bothered.
I say tech ed, not poke ed.
Oh, fuck, wrong button. They're right above one another.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Worse.
You can't find a way to open this.
Well, so much for that idea, and it's not like I have an alternative way of storing this stuff.
It came in canisters. It came in canisters.
Yeah, I was about to ask if it's in jerry cans.
Yeah.
Alright. Can I stow one of those jerry cans in my bag, key items, briefcase? Just one.
Sure. Well, I don't care. Gasoline was a key item, but I don't think it's a key item anymore. So I think he's gonna take an inventory slot. But
Well,
the trainers can help. We do have our own bags.
Right, so I guess we could take everything, including the power tools and the seeds and the... Do we want the shoes? Are there any, like, special shoes that look like they're, like, cool and give powers?
Glad you asked. Somebody give me a Colt Ed.
I don't do Colts.
neither do I. Like, if I
I'll
roll
give
that,
it a
it's going-
try.
Yeah. If I roll a Colt Ed, it'll come out worse than that Tech Ed check.
Jesus Christ.
0d6 plus
Okay.
1. Jeez.
Okay.
Are any of you guys Colt savvy?
No.
No. When the
That
hell
would have
did
been
we-
my other character.
When the heck did we think we would start to do cult shit?
Like, I get it. A culture fits into the magic thing. If it was titled magic, I would have leaned harder into it.
Anyways, yeah, you find nothing special.
Alright, yeah, let's just.
It's just shoes.
Hold on, I'll toss like a pair of shoes into the ocean to see if a Magikarp tries to eat it.
You see a Magikarp try to eat a shoe. It's
Well,
I mean, it's
bingo.
safe.
I'll fly in with the
Oh.
net and try and drop it on, and then come back.
I guess I know this will waste an inventory slot, but can I find a fancy pair of dress shoes?
what? Sure, you get one.
All
But-
right,
They definitely don't fit you, but you know you have one.
it's a souvenir.
Mm-hmm. Jeez, you wonder. This guy's Raph's priorities are out of whack. At least
Fashion first.
At least the C's make sense.
Yeah, I'm assuming they must have just grabbed these at random.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Raven, Cinderace, should I get some help pulling in another Magikarp?
Yep. Alright. Also, my name is Aceburn.
Sorry, I'm terrible with names.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You pull in a Magikarp. Yep. It is restrained in the net, so, and you ask Carly to metal stick it.
Oh boy, yeah. Carly, we got another one.
As a trainer, this seems out of character for me.
But wait, you
I
don't
mean,
eat Magikarp?
You're not necessarily a trainer anymore. You may have been once upon a time, but I mean, look
I'm-
at yourself.
Trainers and hunters are two different things.
But wait, trainers don't eat fish or Magikarp or whatever?
We don't kill Pokemon.
Magikarp are unedible to people.
Oh?
Well, I guess to use the same colloquialisms, y'all ain't people anymore. You're Pokemon. And sort of.
Mm-hmm. And we were never hunters in the first place.
Well, time to
Did you
become one,
eat-
I guess.
To eat any meat? Like what?
Hunter in form of killing for sport.
Oh no, not for sport. This is for survival.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or killing for survival. Anyways,
You guys just all eat vegetables too? Is that it?
we do eat meat. They do eat meat as well. Anyways, they whack the fish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, so what is our total haul? We got some mushrooms, some nuts,
Two.
Magikarp,
Yep. Some
and how many berries?
berries, mushrooms, nuts, and fish.
How many berries did Mia take when they dipped?
You'll know.
I'm
Like,
thinking
we can count the berries we have now and use subtraction to figure it out.
because we had gotten somewhat like 24 earlier,
We had gotten
and then
8.
20
Yeah.
from Carly. And then,
I'm gonna stay around. The whole berry pile now is 40. The whole berry pile now is 40.
yeah, so I think
Alright.
we stole
It would be a
44.
total of 48 because we took 8 of each berry, which would bring it to 24.
Mhm.
Plus 20 is 48.
It's 44.
Yeah,
Right,
44.
four berries,
Mhm.
2 Magikarps, and a bunch of seeds and acorns and mushrooms.
So Mia took 4 berries. Selfish.
It's not quite a feast, but yeah.
I mean, it's edible. It's food. Be enough to get them to remote stadium.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we've got a good haul. Alright, let's call it here.
Yeah. Start making our way back.
Before, let's see here. Before you guys go, you see Aceburn and Raven just stare into the sea.
What's up, guys?
Spot something out there?
They both keep on staring.
Winter's
what's
gonna
up,
go over
guys?
and poke Aceburn.
Hey,
What?
what's
Oh,
wrong?
I'm sorry. The sea's so beautiful right now.
Well, yeah, but we've got food to get back to everybody before it spoils.
Sea is beautiful. Is that really all they saw?
Yeah, apparently.
The
Um,
island was out there, wasn't it?
well, it was.
To be honest, Ace, I'm gonna need your help cooking up those fish.
Yeah. Winter, give me a focus check.
Okay. Well,
I think I have a vague idea of what's going on. Everyone, go ahead and come out from the beach. Let's go ahead and go straight back.
You rolled a 1? Oh, 12?
I rolled a 12.
Alright, you see something in the water.
Huh?
Winter?
What?
What's out there?
Sure.
Everyone, go ahead, come out into the forest right now.
But there's something out there.
I have a vague idea. It could be a pre-marina. Now come back here.
Yeah, it might be hostile. Let's back up.
Alright.
If it's a pre-marina,
I
you don't
will.
want to get enchanted by it.
Okay.
I will deliberately be the last to join everyone in the woods because I want to roll perception on this thing.
Alright. Yep, it. Roll
Not
percent.
seeing it.
Roll. Okay, give me a focus check.
Focus. Come on, baby.
You see a weird fish in the water.
Not worth the trouble. Back up and join the rest of the group, sort of bringing up the rear.
What
Alright.
kind of things did you see in the water, you guys?
Fish-like creature.
Yeah.
Couldn't make out any meaningful details. Maybe it's best if we just head back now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wouldn't it have been cool if we had fished up a Waylord?
Yeah.
You don't want to fish up
I
a world.
think we're physically capable of that.
That would be cool. This is it'd be just
Yeah, like that would feed everybody for like weeks,
yeah, and
maybe years.
yeah, and then there will be a bunch of whalelord fat.
It's
Could be boiled down
always-
into candles.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Let's just head back
Yeah.
and hope we don't get followed by whatever fish.
Do you want me to keep watch from the trees while everybody heads back?
I'll do
hold
that.
up the rear. And just make sure whatever follows us keeps its distance.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sneaky.
I'm perfectly
don't
suited
think
for that
we need to be
exact same
sneaky.
thing too. I'll be very well.
Just need eyes on a swivel, huh?
Party pooper.
All right.
Go ahead, easily fly into the trees. Just do stealth stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna go fast travel you back to the town.
okay.
Okay. Copy and paste all of you guys.
I'm just like lugging the 2 Magikarp in the burlap sack.
Mm-hmm.
Gathered as many power tools as I could, I guess. Especially the salt.
Let's hope the town managed to keep its cool while we weren't looking.
Anyways, you're back here, and everything will still to be the same.
Okay, everyone go ahead and leave the food underneath the tree right now. Alright, I'll take stock,
She'll drop the 2 magic carp onto the ground.
and then Kiriam, can I go ahead and get a head count?
Head count. I know there were 23 refugees plus whoever was already in the town at the time.
I would like, yes, a total head count.
Alright. So, you want us to include, like, myself and you in the group?
Yes.
Alright.
Everyone.
Factoring 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right, you restock as you see some of the people just immediately come to you asking for food.
Be patient.
Wait
know
your
how much food
turns.
Be given out.
We're taking stock of
help.
all the rations. We're gonna see what kind of diets you'll need. And so, Winter, and then Raven. Could I have you two go ahead and try and find out what each person have what their dietary needs are?
Alright, straight this way. Okay, people who prefer berries and or nuts or vegetables of sorts, line up here.
Gary says, I already know this kind of stuff. 60% here eat. 60% here are 60% are omnivores. 20% just eat rocks.
Rocks.
Yep.
Okay.
There's 6% who there's like 10% who just do photosynthesis, like Zoe over there.
Right.
Okay.
By my count, there should be about 44, but my count on the local townies might be off a bit.
Okay. So omnivores, those can have some nuts and mushrooms as well. Some of them do photosynthesis. We might give them some berries as well as some rock things, because it seems like everyone eats berries.
You guys did collect rocks, right?
Yeah, Kyrian picked up a few rocks along the way.
Well,
Not
we might have to
many.
get some more. There's 20% of them eating rocks.
I'll go get rocks.
Right.
She'll just zoom off.
I'll
But-
drop
but-
a fistful of pebbles onto the food
But
pile.
again, we do not all want to eat rocks.
Yeah, that's why I said we were getting berries.
Do they not?
Yeah, she'll Winter will come back a while later, dragging the burlap sack with some rocks in it.
Nice.
There we go.
Again,
Okay.
not
Rocks around here are some of the tastiest rocks you'll ever taste. Although there might be better out there.
Carly says, yeah. Well, then eat one.
All right.
Kyrian,
I'll
you
pop
went
one in my
earlier.
mouth. Oh, this one has a tiny.
Oh
Here,
my gosh.
Stop
Okay.
all the rocks.
Yeah, that was rock, all right. I mean, it's better than most rocks I've tasted before, but the bar isn't that high.
It's a weird one.
I thought clefairies are herbivores.
I have no clue anymore.
Most tend towards herbivore diets, but I like trying new things.
Okay.
Yeah, they had fish and chips the other day.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, that was good stuff.
Jeez, vesicle fairies weirder than I thought.
Yeah. They're an attorney, whatever that is.
Yeah, prosecuting attorney.
Okay, what court?
The moon?
Leave it. Yeah, Moon Supreme Court.
Gary just looked dumbfounded.
Right, you're morons and don't know that there's an entire society on the moon.
Well,
Well, you know now.
suspects that clefairies are from space.
I thought that was a joke in the Pokédex.
I don't think it is.
It's probably not.
Oh, yeah, especially since we had your city fall from the sky.
Uh,
Yeah, cities fall from the sky, continents move as they please.
you
A
see,
society on the moon isn't that much of a shocker.
you see Gary pull out Pokedex and try to Pokedex you.
What the heck is that?
fuck is that thing?
At, as you hear a Pokedex entry for Clefairy.
I mean, yeah, that's me, all right. What up?
Number 35, Clefairy. The fairy Pokemon.
You know it.
Its adorable behavior and cry make it highly popular. However, this cute Pokemon is rarely found. It is said that happiness will come to those who see a gathering of Clefairy dancing under a full moon.
Oh, y'all got fucking urban legends about that shit?
Well, then what the heck do you do when you dance under a moon?
It's a old cultural thing, tradition.
Huh.
Jeez.
Which reminds me, I think there's a full moon. It's either tonight or tomorrow night. I'll have to find a gathering.
A gathering, okay.
Pew,
Again?
I'll dance with you.
Hmm.
I'm not a Clefairy, but
True, but you are willing.
Jeez, let's get the spook situation
Right.
dealt with.
Again, 44 people by my count. We've got 40 berries. I'm willing to forego my berry share for this. Who else is?
So wait, how many heads did we have total? Maybe I should get
My
a count.
count says 44, but I might be wrong.
Right, let me take us to the skies.
4,
Uh,
12, 16,
anyway,
24,
jeez, are you guys just counting without me?
Yep.
45. I'm doing most of this in my head. I got a list of who's in town, and I know there's 23 refugees around here.
Uh-huh. Hey.
So new count is 45.
Anyways, anyways, you see the beat up just move elsewhere.
God damn it, man.
It's not Mia.
I know that's not Mia, and that's the fucking problem.
Mm-hmm.
I think that one was Michael?
She flies back to her group.
Mhm. My riddle is, at what point did Mia swap out with that one?
Meanwhile, hey guys, I found a new card. It's check it out. Pretty sweet, huh? What? This could go. This could go weird. This can go in a weird direction, but oh well.
9 of chalices.
Not cups. This could go in a weird direction.
9 of chalices, 9 of goblins.
Oh yeah.
No.
Mm-hmm. All right, now back to you guys.
Right.
Okay.
45 by my count. We have 40 berries, 2 Magikarp, nuts, and rocks, and mushroom.
Okay.
We can...
Alright, so then, what's the name of the charge above again?
Gary.
Gary, if I could have your help organizing the trainers and the Pokemon into their kind of like dietary needs.
Oh yeah, I should probably get rid of a black silhouette behind them.
Serving food very soon.
Berries are pretty good food-wise, but like they're not a meal. It should last for, I mean, this tight spot we're in, long enough to get them to remote stadium, I think.
Yeah.
Berries are kind of sizable, and we got
Yeah.
2 magic carp, which can feed several people. This
So,
might be just enough to get them to the stadium. It's only a half day too.
and if someone's willing to get a little fancy with it, maybe we could do some sort of nut mushroom garnishes.
Maybe.
We could have Aceburn cook the fish.
Yeah, Aceburn, could you go and try and start a fire?
All right. You see Ace just
Do
burned
you
just.
want me to come help you?
I got this. As Ace burn just go over here.
No, don't burn down a building. I said start a fire, not start a fucking house fire.
Yeah, he's gonna make a campfire in the middle of town. Anyways, anyway, you see Portland coming up. Hey Kane.
But yeah.
Armin wants to see you.
Yes, of course. Caterpie and can I have you two and Kyrian to watch the food right now?
We'll
We're
do.
gonna try and spit some magic carp.
Right. I'll sort of take up
Lead the way.
position with the boy.
All right, follow me. Well, you technically you do know, you don't know where his office is. You live here.
It's more of a formality.
Hey, I'm not. Hey, we're not. You're technically higher in position than me since you actually live here.
Position. Right, this is a community, not a military.
Communities do have their hierarchies as well.
Okay. Armin! How's
And-
it going?
Anyways, before that, Winter, is there anything you want to do?
I
Well,
think I'll help Aceburn cook up the fish
all right then.
and start kind of like divvying up the meat equally.
Sight lines aren't the most pleasant, but I'm keeping guard with the food until the fish are cooked so we can just throw this out properly.
Okay then. How? So you're just guarding food, got it?
Yeah.
You see, Broline just hops up and sits on the desk.
Right, maybe I'll just do the same thing. I don't know exactly how. There are no seats, but... Armin.
Yep. This is quite rude, right?
Oh, maybe.
So I'm talking. It's talking to Purloin. You're fine, Kane. So what? We did talk a lot, You do
Right,
have
so-
you do have some ideas.
Go ahead and just stand on the ground for now, Perlin. But Armin, what was it that you wanted to talk about? Was there something urgent?
It's in form of recruitment. I have to say. As much as I don't fear these, as much as I don't like these trainers. So we do need more workers in our small town.
Okay.
I'm gonna admit their technology far surpasses ours, and we.
Right, and I'll just pull out a fucking buzzsaw.
Ew, Jesus, Kane.
Yeah.
Oh wait, did not Jesus. Oh, Arceus. Damn Lugia, Kane.
Okay, Jesus.
In, in the name of Lugia Kane. Jeez.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Go on.
We I want I want our town to I want our town to grow and thrive, and I see that these humans are are of capable of progressing for better than us.
Suppose.
Sia wrote letters on how advanced we are.
Oh, right. What exactly did come up of her description?
She once saw a carriage that moved on its own.
Oh. Gosh, okay. Did it at least have wheels?
It does. It's just wheels.
Just fucking wheels, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else?
Mm. Gee. Let's see here. News. I got some news from a capital. The capital has. The capital has been The capital has been lost.
Excuse me?
The trainers have the quote unquote newcomers have taken over the capital.
Why? What?
Well, well, obviously, when there's an invader, there has to be warfare. But I did not. But considering the strength of you guys, I was pretty sure that the capital would fend it off, but apparently it fell. Wonder what kind of monsters you have over there.
No, like, what surprises me is that humans have been relatively peaceful lately. Why would they just... Well,
I
not
think
from your point of view, because you were having the butt end of their very rabid...
humans are just like us. Powerful in the right situation. Or it's it's such a shame. Keep in mind, I'm rooting for neither of your guys' sides.
Well, okay. Thank you for not taking a side.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But that's challenging. That entire place was the network and, like, headquarters just for communicating to the next continent.
Mm.
So what are they positioning themselves as, like, the honcho of this region now?
Mm-hmm. Not exactly. They haven't made their next move yet.
Yeah, no, now they're gonna have to answer to the next continent over, not just everything on this one.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Oh, have you also heard about the Vikings coming from the south?
yeah, I've heard of that. Leaf, Leaflet, said they got. Leaf to say they're able to handle it with new technology that has just been recently, recently got.
Okay.
They say they're able to handle any evasion.
Did they say what tech did they have?
Something called a boat. A motorized boat.
Okay. Boat. Got it. Wait. Boat. Doesn't... Leaf has a raft, right?
It's spelled BOWAT.
Okay. Got it. Interesting. And it's motor powered? What do you mean?
I have no idea.
Alright. Interesting. Well, if they can handle it, they can handle it. And now they have a bow app.
I don't know. Is this some sort of boat?
Maybe. This reminds me of the word. Whatever. Looks like we are gonna have this our own situation stabilize very soon. We have just brought just enough food for everybody, and then we're gonna see about who will want to go ahead and march over to remote stadium.
I would also like to have some humans stay here, as well, to help advance our small community.
My first thought are the ones that helped us forage.
We do need some incentives for them to be here, though, because let's face it. Remote stadium is more luxurious over there.
There are also, I think, some wild Pokemon too. And those don't have the fondest memory of the stadium. Is that right, Perlin?
Yeah, we can easily recruit those with some food. Well, some good food. But we, like it or not, we do need humans. They do a lot of stuff for us that we just can't do our own.
Right, I got that now. Well, I'll go ahead and try and handle it to the best of my abilities. I just had talked to, I can't remember her name at all. Leaf's mother.
Clara?
That we might, yeah, Clara. We might recruit her for a short time so we can set up a farm. You know about that trade deal that I was trying to get with Remote Stadium, right?
Yeah. How's that going?
Well, part of it was a food deal, trade deal with food. Setting up a farm would help that with that greatly, as well as just miscellaneous foraging. Maybe orchard too.
In that case, I would need to talk to their ambassador.
Yeah, Curium. We'll go over the details more.
All right. As Perline just sit there, as incentive for humans, I got a couple ideas. Well, we could whisper, as we move on back to Curium. I'm gonna whisper some stuff to you, Kane.
Right.
Give Data Paddock a brief glance, watch the food, just waiting for those fish to finish cooking.
You see everybody gather up one by one, for a meal, group by group.
Be patient. Food will be received in time. We have it. We're ready to distribute it, just not quite yet. So, more or less be just standing guard, waiting for Winter and Aspern to finish their deal.
Alright. Well, Winter and Aspern is just cooking up the food, right?
Yep.
Alright. You cook the food and start to hand it out, and you see the P-Dove come by. Hey, Winter.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Nothing, just getting food.
Did you guys want some berries or some fish?
I'm fine with some nuts, actually.
Okay, what about your friends there?
They're all vegan.
Alright. Thanks again for your help.
No problem. I don't think I helped at all. I just...
Well, to be honest, everybody did their part.
I was just out scavenging.
Sometimes that's all it takes.
I found a neat card.
Can I see?
Oh, sure thing. Show you the cups.
Oh, wow. You know, I found a card like that before once.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can I see it?
Sure. Ta-da.
Yeah, you know to draw it, right?
No.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We've been finding cards like this all over the place.
Yeah, the cards of fate. Nice. Queen of Swords. Interesting.
Gee.
That's interesting. The Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords have such a beautiful meaning.
Yeah. I don't really know what these mean. I just think they're pretty pictures.
Well.
Like yours has a writing on it.
Yeah. These cards do have meanings. The Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the cards you have there, represents, let's see here. The Queen of Swords combines the mentality and clarity and intellectual power of the Suit of Swords, with maturity and receptiveness of the Queen. It means that you're very independent.
Oh, I mean, that would make sense considering my trainer abandoned me after I hatched.
Interesting. Meanwhile, the card I found, the Nine of Cups, represents something. Well, it's not bad. But all the fate cards can either be bad or good, but
Yeah.
like my card is simply means contentment and satisfaction.
Huh? No, I wanted to ask you something.
What is it?
What do you think of our little area here, like our little town?
This area,
I know right now things are kind of hectic, but
well, it is cramped, that's for sure. Even with that level of people. The 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 tents are nice though.
well, I mean, as it is, after people are like sent to the other city, we're gonna need people to still stay around, you know? I was thinking maybe you and your friends might like to stay.
Hmm.
To be honest, I don't know much about humans. Well, because mine didn't want me, because I was born green.
Mm-hmm.
But you seem cool.
Aw, thanks. Again, my friends here are actually wild Pokemon. Are actually my Pokemon.
Well, they're welcome to stay too. I wouldn't want to break you guys up. Because you guys are a family.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's kind of nice. We are a family.
You guys could become a part of a bigger family too.
That's sweet. Yep. You know what? Sure. Sure. This. We can make a living out here. It seems not
Just
that's bad.
remember, no stealing. We always ask first.
No, wouldn't dream of it.
Good.
Hey, do you want this card?
Really?
Yeah.
Sure. Thank you.
May your future be full of contentment.
I'll just be honest, I'm pretty content with how I am.
that also works as well.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Yay! I'm slowly catching up!
Star here with his 6 cards.
And some currently my goal here, well, is in the fate of this card.
Ooh, what's that one?
But I it's the Nine of Wands.
Oh. What's that one mean?
But Nine of Wands is Nine of Wands represents a injured man clutching a wand. It looks over at is weary and worn and it must face challenges.
Well, if you think about it, you're in one heck of a challenge now.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a Pokemon.
I sure am. I miss my hands.
Well, if you think about it this way, now you can actually understand your Pokemon a bit better.
That's true.
And you guys can grow closer to each other.
Yeah. I'm keeping this card for myself.
Oh, that's perfectly fine.
Um. You. What? What about you over here? How are you feeling about this whole situation? Ace is kinda look. I'm not really comfortable. That's for sure. Everything. There's a lot of things going on at the moment.
One of Ace's buddies got trapped in a Pokeball. And we don't know how to get him out.
That sucks.
And then he
Um,
doesn't know where his trainer is either. But I'm sure we'll find them soon.
That's-
Hopefully.
That's what a lot of people here are also like as well. Do you see that pile?
Yeah.
Do you see that pile of Pokeballs over there?
Yeah.
Those here contain the Pokemon's friends, family, family partners,
Yeah.
and there are tons of them. Who knows what could be in them, but since they're all full, they all must all have a relationship they all want to reconnect with.
Yep. All we can do is hope and believe that one day our loved ones will return to us.
Mm-hmm.
Till then, we're here for each other like one big family.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Anyways, you guys should go get food before it's all gone.
All right then. We all grab food as.
Oh, when you see Kane, be sure to let him know that you guys are gonna stay.
All right then. And as Avery just goes up to a pile of Pokeballs, she just leaves down a card and just places it on the pile. All right then. All right then.
You can choose on it.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go look at the card.
Well, you read the card.
Loading, loading, loading. It's not wanting to load. There we go. Aww.
All right then.
It's like she's torn. She knows that it's been left there for a reason because these are everybody's loved ones, but at the same time she wants to keep the card safe.
Nope, not my card.
All right then. Oh shit! I forgot to whisper to you, Kane.
What?
I forgot to whisper. I forgot to whisper everything to you.
Okay. We'll just do over DMs instead.
No, I can whisper to you right now.
Oh, okay, in the private chat.
I'm whispering you on Roll20. Give me a second.
Okay. All I see is Boat.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I don't know how to whisper on Roll20.
I'm doing it right now.
No, I don't know how to communicate with you through Roll20
It's
privately.
slash W. It's slash W somebody's name.
Alright, y'all, why don't you take a water break while we just talk this out?
All right then. This is what Proline suggested. And since Proline knows humans, well, that's what she thinks she knows humans.
Okay.
Do you have anything? As we put the camera back to Kane.
I'll continue to whisper to Purloin for some time.
All right then.
And then after that, I'll just pop out here and go over to start distributing food.
All right. The end of the session. The end of the session. The end of the session is about to come soon. Is there anything you want to do before we end the session here?
Just let everyone know that we're gonna make announcements during dinner or whatever time, meal, lunch.
All right. Do you want to save that for next episode then?
Yeah.
There is one minor thing. The one Bulbasaur with the data pad. I've been meaning to check on them. Once I've destroyed the food, I'll just go search for them.
Okay, then you go do so.
When you do, go ahead and ask for, I guess, the professor's Pokeball. See if she has that.
Right. Will do. Where are they?
You.
Well, hello there.
Hey.
Good to see you're finally up. You were in a bad way when I found you earlier.
Hey. I'm doing better now.
Good to hear, at least. Finally got your fill of sunlight, didn't you?
Yeah, it feels weird.
Well, a lot of things are weird, but, well, needs must when things change.
I guess.
By the way, name's Curium. I think I've met you before.
I think I saw you over the video stream once or twice. I'm Zoe.
Right, well met, Zoe. I believe
I'm
I left my contact information with you in case you wanted to contact me.
Yep. I'm an energy researcher.
Oh, so you're the type that might know about like Aeos collectors and that kind of thing, would you?
I'm more specialized in infinity energy, but I also dabble in that field a little bit. Yeah.
Infinity energy. I actually requested from one of my people back moonside if they could send me something. I think it was relevant to infinity energy. Ran a case where that was like a major point, but I forget most of the details. Yeah, it was like I know there was a Lophany involved, and they wound up being convicted for it because of something they were using infinity energy to do.
Yeah, infinity energy boosts Pokemon's power. Simple.
Right, the power boost. They were actually like, okay, stop me if you don't want to hear the gruesome details, but they were actually like using that intensive power up from infinity energy. They had like some kind of reserve or item full of the stuff. And they were using that to be able to, like, leap up the entirety of very tall buildings, sneak into apartments, and just beat people to death with their bare hands. It was a nightmare for the police to figure out because there was no sign or no way for anyone to be getting in from the assumed approach angle until, of course, someone brought infinity energy as an idea to the court.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
Actually, one of my favorite cases that I've lost, weirdly enough.
that's really interesting. Infinity energy, does have its limits though. You can't process it all at once unless you have some sort of catalyst.
Right, like a oh, what was it? It was like a marble, but not quite.
Yeah, something like that. Um, something called a keystone. Um,
Right.
actually no, it's just megastone.
Right, that's what they were using. Yeah, they apparently had like a few of those and were like using them to pull off these. They were basically serial killers. Never found out a motive for them.
Oh wow. But yeah. Some Pokemon surprising some Pokemon are sometimes over reliant on that kind of sort of thing.
Yeah.
J- Infinity Generator as is infinite, but you do have a limit.
Yeah. The energy is unlimited, but people are quite finite, are they not?
Yeah. Even with a keystone, some processes are, if a Pokemon processing that energy super fast will cause major side effects. Some including mutation.
Mutation. That would actually explain the conflicting witness report. I'm gonna have to get Inspector Ross to send me the documents over. I'd love to review this kind of thing with you.
All right, then let's. Yeah, but for now, let's just focus on the current situation.
Wait, current plan is come about morning-ish to take almost everyone down to remote stadium for new residents, so this place doesn't get just completely quashed.
Mm-hmm. All right then.
I'll sort of glance up. What am I seeing about the moon? Is it about night-ish?
It's about evening-ish, so the moon's starting to rise.
Yeah, what phase is it? How close is it to full?
I'm pretty
I
close.
think it's a day off.
Yeah, a day or two off. Yeah.
And I still gotta find that group for tomorrow evening. Oh man, whole lot of things. This is not vacation.
Mm-hmm. All right then.
I came here to waste time and have fun, and here I am discussing infinity energy and humans and trying to feed a population.
Hey, yeah, it's kind of feels weird. It feels like we're colonists, and if there's already a civilization already here.
I mean, you clearly have the terms for it. You should be familiar with how to deal with it in a safe and civil manner, should you not?
History has not been kind to. History has not been kind. You read history books before, right? You know how these things tend to end.
I know of like the first few attempts from a given society. Like back Moonside, we tried swinging by Mars and such, and did not pan out pretty.
Out of character, I'm gonna say you and Zoe just talk about things while we end the session.
Yeah. Just prattling on about nothing in particular.
All right then. we're gonna end it here. And I'm gonna call it to an end.
Well, thank you all for coming by and watching our show. Like, comment, subscribe, all that nonsense. Hope y'all
Don't
have a
forget
good
to ring
one.
the bell for when we post new videos.
Right, that stupid fucking bell.
All right then, and I'm stopping recording now.